It's just like I like I like fill a glass to the brim with milk and then just I like reach into the bag and grab one sleeve of Oreos and I take my glass of milk and I just walk away. I just walk away from the. And 5 minutes later, after I'm done with the first serving, that's why I don't buy Oreos. I don't buy Oreos. I can't do it. If I rebought Oreos every time that they were empty, I would never stop purchasing Oreos. Yeah. Family has reshaped for delicious brown. That was your words, Jetpack. Use your not brownies with marshmallows on top. I understand that part. I don't know what like is that reshape for deal son delicious? I have no idea. I'm very confused. A recipe for delicious brownies with marshmallows on top. That does sound really good. Okay. You're like that with a big bag of chips, except it's all gone in the first sitting. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I'll do that to Oreos too. It's bad. I got a problem. I got an Oreo problem. Okie dokie. Man, we are, we're cruising on the money, on the cash-ola. We need to finish getting our party together for the Farmstead. So we're going to work on that. It's okay, Billy. We're here for you. You're here to hopefully keep food away from me. That's your purpose in life. Please. 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 Hi, my name is Billy One Kirby, and I have an Oreo addiction. Just fucking. Alright, my name is. Hang on a second. Billy One Kirby, I have Oreo addiction. Do, 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 do. Discovered cinnamon bun Oreos and they have mortality issues around me. Yeah, I believe it's all. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Prime. When I was a kid, I had a friend who had a 2-pack-a-day habit of Oreos. Yeah. We can do this long wield to get experience on the Jester and the Flagellant. I guess that would be fine. These two are level 0, which isn't ideal. And I could bring another level 0 person. Just fuck it. Just get them all in there. Dun 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 dun. Gifted, Night Owl, the Yips, Witness, Gothic, Robust, Shocker, Tone Deaf, Unholy Slayer, Warrens, Scrounger, Fear of Mankind. Yeah, right. I don't need any of those people. I don't think. It is like possible that this party fails to complete the run. Like a long-wheeled run is quite a lot for them to go through, but why are you still playing this campaign? Isn't it over yet? We haven't done anything in the farmstead. I mean, I could stop playing it if you want me to, I guess. Doesn't really matter. But I would like to do the farmstead. We could also farm the courtyard. And it's like asking, why are you still playing Darkest Dungeon, Billy? Aren't you done yet? You got 1,458 hours. Fucking get on with it. Jesus, come on, man. Give it a rest. Why aren't you at 120 achievements yet? I'm never gonna get all those achievements. Screw that. That's a lot of this. Way too much work. That's way too much work. I ain't doing that crap. Ain't no way. Alrighty, I don't really feel like bringing stuff to interact with curios, but I'll bring a couple of things, I guess. Alright, good luck and fun to go to die, kill all allied victory, no BS. Have I seen Griftlands? Yeah, we played Griftlands on stream. Absolutely. Do I really need to tell them my phone number to link Amazon to Twitch? I don't know. Go to Amazon and
corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
When? I don't know, earlier? Prior? Sometime before the now times. Make sure this stress dealer dies. Looks like we got it under control. Been watching Griftland stream, thinking of buying it. Steam summer sales in a day or two. Yeah, it's a fun game. I like it. We could keep playing that today after we play a few hours of this. I don't know. I was also... oh, what's up, Bob, by the way, if I didn't say hey to you. I don't know if I did. That's right, this Jester's got musical. It's pretty freaking awesome. We could play some Griftlands. We could maybe do some... I kind of want to do some Cook Serve Delicious, too. But my Enter key doesn't work on this keyboard, and until I fix it, I don't think that I'm going to... I don't think I'm going to play it. So I need to get my soldering kit out. So I can...
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
So I can get that. Get the enter key fixed. I'm just gonna replace...
And driven into the mud.
I'm just gonna replace the switch. I mean, I could rebind it, sure, to not the enter key. Do you have a new keyboard on your Amazon wishlist? No, but, like, the keyboard is really good. I just spilt liquid on it a ways back. Because I'm a dum-dum. Shit. No, I wasn't streaming at the time. It was partially my fault and partially Kiki's fault. I mean, it was my fault really, because like basically I had my glass of water sitting on my like mouse pad. And Kiki had climbed up onto my mouse pad, and I was like, no, get off of there. And so I picked her up, and she like, you know how when you pick up a cat, they like they kind of automatically want to stick onto whatever they're sitting on. And so she put her claws into the mouse pad, lifting the mouse pad, tipping the water over onto my keyboard. And the enter key was the only key that ended up not working after that. Laptop's on its second CPU fan, third keyboard, second screen. Like, I just don't want to replace the keyboard because everything else works fine except for that. So I was just going to swap the switch from the scroll lock to enter. That's what I was going to do. I mean, I can still use the button. It still works, technically.
As the fiend falls,
it's just you have to push on it really hard. So that's why... that's why I just want to swap it instead of, like, ordering. I was going to try to order, like, a new Switch for it, but, like, they were really way too expensive, I felt like. You can, or that, or you could only order like large amounts of them, and I'm like, dude, fuck that. I have no idea what the hell his disarm chance was there. I didn't even look. Also didn't look at my camping abilities. I can prevent ambush though.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Nice. Convenient that there's not a fight down at the end of that. Makes it a lot easier for me.
Executed
Good
with
kill.
Impunity. The way is lit. The
Whoops.
path is clear.
That's not. I meant to
We
use a
require
dog treat.
Only the strength to follow it.
That's dumb. I'm gonna battle ballad here because if this guy ends up marking somebody and then then we get hit with a crit. Yeah, the dog ate that torch. It was delicious.
Ringing ears.
It was delicious.
Vision.
I think the red spider went last. It's very lucky. That's not good. That's definitely bad.
Another one falls.
Okay, well, so with the battle ballad, hopefully these two will be able to go before this booter gets to go. Hopefully. Okay. That works.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yay! Self-heal.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Frickin' dogs again, jeez.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Stop giving them quarters.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This guy only gets one action, so it's not too bad. dare.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Is Subnautica a challenging game, or is it more like a walking simulator where you're mostly just look around?
Back to the pit.
It has challenging parts. Some of the more challenging parts of the game are the fact that things are
pride precipitates
kind of terrifying. Fall. At least that's how things are for me in that game. In a Stygian playthrough with weeks and death limitation, why would I want to kill any bosses apart from the Darkest Dungeon bosses? You know, yeah, you don't really have to. Why would you want to? Just because it allows you to, like, potentially do some really easy runs for a good amount of reward and heirlooms. Like, they're like medium-length runs that basically come with, like, long or greater rewards. Like, long-length runs. And yeah, the very rare trinkets are, like, super-duper good. So, like, basically, one of the very best trinkets in the game is the focus ring, and that's a great way to get focus rings. Like, I usually save my boss fights. I just like keeping an eye on them until a good item spawns, like focus ring, blasphemous vial. Those kind of items are super duper good and can really make a run a whole hell of a lot easier. You know, so I mean, those are the main reasons to do the other bosses. As far as doing the champion bosses goes, yeah, like the exclusive trinkets that you get from those bosses aren't really all that great for the Darkest Dungeon runs anyway. So on a Stygian or Blood Moon run, I don't do the champion bosses, or at least not most of them, before I have completed the Darkest Dungeon runs, just because like it's a pain in the ass. Like, a lot of those champion bosses are very difficult, and your odds of losing a character are pretty decent. So I just prefer to just not do them until after I've completed our Darkest Dungeon runs, because that takes away the death limit and the time limit. Blubber. So hopefully that answers your question. Nice crit. Get wrecked. Striker gifting the sub to Blubber. Thank you so very much, Striker, for being so very generous. Don't you dare leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you. Pretty please. Pretty please.
This expedition at least promises success. A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
Yeah, I know. Unwanted attention, blah, blah, blah. I always love it when Buttspawn tries to modify emotes. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Nice dodge. Well, now we're gonna get hit with double escape cloud, which kind of sucks. That's alright, I guess. Nom 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 nom. Should really be stunning more with the Houndmaster. I have the stun trinket on him, but just haven't been doing it. We're gonna camp after this fight, I think. I might as well. fungal scratcher, you're dead.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
Yeah,
beaten.
party looks rough. Better camp. We gotta recover something. I'm not sure what. I think somebody maybe lost their keys or something. You have rabies, but I can't cure that, so whatever. Critage, thank you so very much for the 46 months.
A blazing star is born.
Party butts roughed up. Oh my god. Don't even need a love line around, Critage. Seriously, thank you so very much. Don't really appreciate the support also very much. Can't I get rare trinkets in medium champion dungeons as well? Would that but not be safer than fighting the bosses? Well, champion runs... Yeah, I'm not talking about champion runs. Blubber was asking why he would do any bosses at all. So, or I thought it was you, or was it support? What were you asking? Maybe I misread. Oh yeah, it was you that was asking. I'm sorry, support. I thought Blubber asked. So, you said any bosses, or like bosses in general.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
So like even on long, like apprentice bosses are like all quite reasonable or even easy. We're gonna start bringing back journal pages. And like apprentice and veteran are very reasonable to do. Like the only ones that's like maybe is gonna be questionable are like the swine prince and the flesh boss, but all of the other ones are like you can have like a 95% chance to win or more. At the very least, once you get to the boss, sometimes getting to the bosses can be a bit of a pain, but I mean that's just always the case anyway, right? Because like later in your run, trinkets aren't really that valuable, right? Like by the time you're into champion runs, you should have all of the trinkets that you needed throughout the run. And that's both from getting rewards from boss runs or dungeons rewards, or just getting lucky from loot in general. And then also from the trinket carts. So all of that stuff. Nice. That works out great. Right, so we got both the stress dealers dead. So like all that adds up to you having all of the all of the trinkets that you needed throughout the run. Hopefully, like if you're still in rough shape on trinkets, then I mean you just have to make choices on what trinkets you need. If you really like, if you're somehow at week like 60 and you still don't have a blasphemous vial for your plague doctor, that's a huge problem, and you just have to get that blasphemous vial, because that's definitely going to be hampering your ability to do well in the game. It reduces the plague doctor's consistency tremendously. Right? So yeah, as far as champion bosses go, you don't have to do any of them if you don't want. You're not required to do even apprentice or veteran bosses at all.
A momentary
Hell, you don't even have to launch the game if you don't want to. Hampering your abilities. Yeah. We got any ham? Can't lose if you don't play. You damn right.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I know I don't actually need deeds, but I'm just gonna take them anyway.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Bacon in your salad. Oh my god. Nice. Sweet. That guy's dead next turn. We got a little bit of free damage on the bloodletter. Uh-huh. Nothing the flagellant can't handle. He's made of tougher stuff. He dead. You dead.
Champion falls.
Oh my god, a beast carcass. I knew I held on to that medicinal herb for a reason, I guess.
Be
Nice.
gone, fiend.
Last one.
Success so clearly in view.
You know, I don't
Or
know
is
if
it
I
merely a trick of the light.
don't know if I put people in the sanitarium to lock in quirks. Like, I know I didn't do it today, like, but I don't remember if I did that at the end of the stream yesterday either. Fuck. Nice dodge. Easiest dodge of my life. Are you questioning past Billy? I guess. I'm asking past Billy a question, and Quest Billy, I think it's going to voicemail. That's what's going on right now. Past Billy is not answering. Past Billy's not here right now. Please leave a message.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, we got diseases now? Oh my god. I am outraged, sir. Never trust past Billy. He's been known to make present Billy and future Billy lives harder. Yeah, he certainly fucking does. Past Billy's an asshole.
Sedated.
Shit rolls forward in time. Yep.
Impressive haul, if you value such things.
Shut up, Wayne June. Oh my god.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
But it can't, can it? He must have been eating during that take, yeah. Better eat.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright, Hound's Watch. Tiger's Eye. Fucking bless and encourage. Great.
The light, the promise of safety.
I bet he was eating Oreos. Quit not moving. Stop that.
Masterfully executed.
A momentary abatement.
I'm sure there is a percentage for nighttime ambush. I don't know what it is. So, it's very rare that I take the risk.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Sexy Oreo voice. That's just all Oreo voice. Make him stop scheduling meetings about meetings to plan the next meeting.
And insidious killer.
Sorry, Kuno. I'm the one that was scheduling the meetings the whole time. I was scheduling meetings from inside the house. I don't have anything to interact with that.
Hacks laden with loot are often
Got
low on
'em.
supplies.
I don't know why I take. I have no fucking. I don't have any reason. No reason. No reason. Can't be true. My doors are nearly wide enough to allow your hands in. I mean, who said my hands were doing the meetings? Come on, kill the stress dealers. Yes!
Destroyed.
Screw those stress dealers. Step 1, don't get crit. Step 2, murder the stress dealers. Step 3, crit. Crit all the time. Like Dona and Deca, those are not hands. I mean, they're definitely not hands.
Inspiration.
We blur those out for a reason. Step 5, roll virtues. Yeah, also true.
Powerful blow.
Boom. Goodoosh.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Nope, you can't. You can't use items on that. I'm sorry. There's no item to use on it. Hey, look, we got 4 journal pages all in one. Nice. Look at that. Amazing.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Yeah, take that, agents of Pestabutts. How do we get negative quirks? This is outrageous. Since when are we collecting pages? Since I don't need money anymore.
Let each help the other.
Level
and in so
restrictions?
doing, help themselves.
Level restrictions have been removed for the next quest? Good. Good. It's not the Miller. I know. Wouldn't it have been so awesome if it was the Miller? Holy shit. God, I'm so fucking annoyed that it's not the Miller. Eldritch Slayer, Early Riser. Alright, nothing I really want there. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna bring like just all damage dealers. I'm not gonna bring any healers. Let's see. Wait, what week is this? How did we end up with so much money? We're on week 99. Fucking... I could just go with 3 people. Alright. Oh, you know we're bringing trinkets, too. Oh. Grave Robber. Everything should one-shot here. We could bring a Grave Robber. That's fine. Exiled with the 3 months. Thank you so very much for the 3 months of support, Exiled. I really do appreciate it. Can we get some Wasp and Arts around here? To welcome Exiled back into this vehicle filled with wasps and love. Thank you so very much. Seriously, don't leave the love lying around. Alright, you better not. You better not. Oh, you better not. Now let's. What else am I bringing on you? You're gonna have. Here, you can have a music box. Give her a music box. Great. Let's absolutely annihilate.
Blight had struck the harvest again that year, and the miller was desperate. He came to me, hat clutched tightly in filthy fingers, stinking of sweat and manure. Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
Expertise. All right, let's go. Oh, I didn't look at my abilities equipped. Oh shit. That could be awkward. We're looks like we're good.
Decimated.
Monster waves and respawning. Yeah. It's fine.
Annihilated.
Do the abilities matter with this level difference? Oh, I didn't one-shot! Oh, what a garbage fucking class. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unbelievable.
Executed with impunity.
I should really run the Houndmaster in the 4th row, I guess.
Destroyed. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I can't tracking shot the front fucking
Precision
row, unfortunately.
and power. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Another one falls.
Oh,
Gnawing
horror.
uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
That rabble has been stirred.
Confidence surges as
And
the
he's
enemy
dead.
crumbles. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, didn't attack my frickin' highwayman. Look at that, we actually took damage. Oh, this is outrageous. This is outrageous.
As the fiend
I really need to
falls,
duelist advance that guy.
a faint hope blossoms. Back to the pit.
This is where we should be. Oh, fuck off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, he's still dead now. That's good. What's up, Anarcher? How you doing today?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
We're just doing a high level characters run in an apprentice dungeon. So on week 99 we got that event. Lets us run our high level characters. It's pretty hilarious.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point. A devastating blow.
A devastating blow. Alright.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Initial heat stroke, it's plus 30 outside. Jesus Christ. You have to take care of yourself. Hey, I wasn't done with
As
them.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, come on. All right, give me another one of those. Whatever, we apparently hit the kill limits. Did you make it in time, or am I late? I mean, we've been live for an hour, so. Give me them things. We got got a tapeworm and the black plague. Oh my goodness. And we got Hyromania. Oh man.
Can you feel it?
No.
The walls between the sane world
Nope.
and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Nope. I didn't notice. Did you go to the farm or the Warrens? Yeah, I know, right? It definitely seems like we went to the frickin' Warrens. Nom ice cubes and take cold showers. I'm fine. Cool. Oakley dokley. I can't do this run yet because I need to have level 3 characters. At least, ideally I should have level 4 characters. Keep rolling weeks until you get the event again, right? Yeah, I definitely would. I do love that event because it just lets you absolutely fucking destroy dungeons, and you normally just don't get to do that. Using the portraits. What about? What about the portraits? I can actually turn in these deeds for the bonus XP. Oh no, because like I'm like they're all. I need to level all 4 of them up. It's not like I just have one character that needs it, right?
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed. All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I got it once, but I only had one level 6 and already did all the apprentice bosses. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever like had level 6 people and then been able to go and do an apprentice boss or something like that. I don't think I've ever been able to do that. Let's see if there's a healer here. This is stress heal received, not the stress heals. Whatever. It's not. That's not actually as good as I probably shouldn't have locked that in. That's fine, I guess. But I could hire this occultist, I guess. I don't know. It's not that interesting. What's going on, Leo? How's your Wednesday going? Not bad to lock in a Jester since you know he'll always be able to get de-stressed by Inspiring Tune. Yeah, I guess. There's just so many better things that we could potentially get. That's all. And we're actually going to remember to look at our camping abilities this time. All right, let's go ahead and real quick. I got a lot of random crap that I really don't need. Whatever. What's this quest that we're doing? Gather 3 holy relics. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm just gonna kind of keep going on these. Just kind of try to do them kind of fast, so that way we can get these people level up and we can hopefully get the Miller defeated. Did you do all the snake events? I only have the champion ones left, so I have to run champion dungeons with the shield breaker.
Symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Bone courtier. Only one who wishes the Shieldbreaker Nightmare trinkets weren't so niche. Probably
Begone,
not.
fiend.
Good kill, highwayman.
Another
Good
abomination
job.
cleansed from our lands.
Good news. All right, get dead.
Executed
All right,
with
get out of there. It's
impunity.
my turn. Why? I didn't mean to throw it on the ground. It was an accident. Just here for the quest.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Back to the pit.
My busts. My
Another one
butts.
falls.
Are you kidding me? We don't.
Their formation is broken.
We don't die to apprentice
Maintain the
spiders.
offensive.
Probably, maybe. Unless we do. Okay, I remember to grab the
A
buses this time.
trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
For Christ's sake. It'd be really great if we would have gotten a crit scout and I would have known if I even had to come down this way or not, but no! No! Here we are. Oh my god, it's Spooters again. Oh, we surprised them. It's fine.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice. Okay, it was a little bit excessive to just crit heal yourself like that.
Press
But
this
okay.
advantage. Give them no quarter. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, well, we got 2 quest locations down here. They are unfortunately behind fights.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
As the enemy crumbles. You got to stop crumbling.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
What are these 2 spooter nests doing that you surprised both of them? I don't know. They're probably just fucking around. Maybe they were watching the part in Lord of the Rings where Shelob like gets Frodo or something. They're like, this is my favorite part of the movie. That's what spiders sound like. Just let you know. What's up, Sad? How you doing today? Oh, I don't have to go on the other side. I just don't have to do that fight.
A handsome reward. For a task well performed.
Like I said, we're just kind of trying to go a little bit faster than we might normally go because I just want to get experience on these characters. And so we'll take the quest stuff,
Pack
the
often
heirlooms, and
unwanted attention.
yeah. All right, fine. And we'll also take journal pages. I won't take money though. Will you buff the highwayman's damage, I suppose? For his riposty posts. Did we get a shambler altar?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. A fortune, waiting to be spent.
That was quite the fortune. Or fortune. Go. So who are we gonna be running versus the Miller? Highwayman's counterattack's gonna be nice there. Fuck. How much till the Hamlet's complete? Not that much.
Ancient traps lie in wait,
Relatively little left.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Highwayman, Vestal. And after 1,500 hours, you'll have completed it once. As far as you know.
Singular strike.
I mean, I'm not saying that I've done it before, I haven't, but what I am saying is you don't know if I'm going to actually finish it.
Impressive.
Maybe we'll be one upgrade away and I'll be like, all right, we're done with this file.
Remind yourself that
Definitely
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That definitely sounds possible. Classic Billy One Kirby Minecraft memes and pranks. Hello and welcome back to Billy One Kirby's Minecraft memes and pranks. Here we are, as you can see, playing Darkest Dungeon. Got him. Dab. Air horn.
As
We collect all
mount,
the heirlooms,
so too will resistance.
and then throw them all on the ground after we've completed the quest, and then leave. I'm keeping this torch in case we get a shambler altar.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
This pack contains loot. Oh fuck, there was a journal page in there. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so used to throwing them on the ground. Alright, 1% shambler. Damn. What's up, Sound? How you doing today?
Destroyed.
You know, you're attacking the wrong one. Just to let you know. Wow, you resisted. What a legend. Yeah, you're fucked.
A powerful blow.
Jesus Christ. Casual crit for 25, no big deal. Don't mind if I do.
Seize this momentum.
I was also thinking about playing
tasks
a little Ratropolis. And so I went to look and see if anybody's playing Ratropolis. Man,
If only
fucking
treasure could staunch the flow.
nobody's playing that game.
Otherworldly corruption.
It's unbelievable. Tough day, lots of learning and writing. I'm glad it's over then, I suppose. Time to sit back and to relax. I might as well camp and reduce my stress down to nothing, right?
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I'm just using random shit like I'm
In
not
Radiance,
really
may
paying
we
attention.
find victory.
I was just trying to get my bounty hunter stress to actually
Tokens
zero.
of hope. Recovered from the encroaching dark.
Fucking picked up a creeping cough and zoophobia. God damn it. How's your Wednesday going though, Bava?
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity.
Faith-fueled
It
charity.
will not last.
Do, 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 do.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Today is the day you win the lottery. Nice. Best of luck. An Eldritch Slayer's ring. I'll probably never use it, but I guess we'll pick it up. I really don't know if doing a long run is actually that much more worth it for us, because I mean it's 3 versus 4 experience. I don't know, maybe I guess it matters. What's up, Hollywood? How you doing today? Don't try to breathe coffee. I don't recommend it. I'm fine. Well, this party isn't really gonna do all that great in the cove, though. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Coffee is best thrown in the toilet while sipping your tea. Oh. Tea doesn't... Tea is just like... doesn't have enough flavor. That's my problem with it. Although I still haven't tried doing like 2 bags of tea or whatever to like make it more strong. I still haven't tried that yet. That might be something I like. I could just get rid of the flawed release because it's just been there the whole time. Pineapple ginger mango right now, freaking delicious. I don't know. I'm not saying that there isn't a tea out there that I would enjoy, but it's just like it doesn't have an intense enough flavor for me to enjoy it. It always kind of tastes like I don't know, flavored water, but like not in a good way or anything for me. Yeah, maybe I just haven't had the right kind of tea. Man, it's probably it's probably what it is. For like light roasts of coffee, I don't care a whole lot for either. I've had a variety of different coffees, and I just really like super dark, super bitter. I like bitter, smoky, kind of wood, like wood kind of tasting, those kind of flavors. I do like whiskey, yep. We actually just got, for the very first time, we got some scotch, and so I tried scotch for the first time. Tried it with, tried it just straight up scotch. I don't, the brand is like a, I couldn't tell you the name. It's like it's got like a buck on it, like a stag or something like that on the label. Yeah, it's like a $60 bottle of scotch. But it was fine. It was good. We tried it just straight up with ice and then with a little bit of water. Definitely just with like a little bit of water was I think the best, the most flavorful way to drink it, and it tasted pretty good. You can go check if you want. That's fine. Sure. Glenfiddich. Yeah, I think it's Glenfiddich, yeah. Bring the bottle, let's get Billy drunk. Yeah, I don't think so. Kuro's checking right now, I can hear. Just gonna get rid of skilled gambler just because it doesn't matter. Glenfiddich 12, yep. There you go. There was like another brand that like kind of touted its like super smoky and like oakiness and stuff like that, and I was tempted to get that one, but I kind of went for something that was, I guess, like claimed it was more classic. I was just looking at the bottles, but yeah, it was fun. It was good. I like as far as like whiskey goes, I like Maker's Mark quite a bit. And I like right now we have in the house we have 3 different kinds of bottles of Maker's Mark. We have like this is their standard Maker's Mark. We have the like a more fancy like their um, like a more aged one kind of a thing, and that one's nice. It's like a little smokier. I think, and then we have like I also picked up the cask strength one, which just I don't think it's like very good to drink. It tastes too alcohol-y, and not in like a good way. It's like the cask strength is the same alcohol content as the Scotch is, that Glenfiddich, but it doesn't taste like it just like you can't taste. I can't taste much other than the alcohol in it in the cask strength Maker's Mark. So I didn't like. I'll use it in a like for my second, or if I'm having like a lot of old fashions, like that'll be like my second old fashioned or something like that, or third, whatever. You know, it's just much more alcoholic. Just finish off the night with a more strong drink. have it last longer. I wouldn't mind. I do want to try more kinds of whiskey. I just know that like I had tried a couple, and after having Maker's Mark, it's like kind of like a sweeter tasting one. We had another bottle in the house that I originally didn't like as much, but it grew on me. I don't remember what that brand was called offhand. It was like another bourbon whiskey. But I know that Maker's Mark is like maybe a bit like sweeter than other brands, but I think it's pleasant. Map thing and I think you should actually probably have this. Good. Didn't do camping abilities, did I? These 4 abilities that are kind of like exclusive to each of the characters aren't always the things that you necessarily want to have equipped, but they're just what I usually do, so I'm just gonna do it. I don't think I've ever had a wheated whiskey. If you want a great bottom shelf, check out Very Old Barton. It's a blend from Blanton's barrels. Okay. Woodford is another great option. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go get them levels. Buttspot's a butt fan of wheated whiskey. There you go.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Whatever you say,
all good
Buttspot.
life from these groves.
Also, we didn't get a scout.
Let us burn out this evil.
That's shenanigans. Shara, thank you so very much for the 23 months. Happy sub day. Happy sub day to you too, Shara. Thank you so very much. Seriously, don't leave the love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you. All right. All of the love. Knob Creek. Yes, that's the other one that Like, the very first time I tried it, I'm like, I don't like this as much. And then after the bottle was gone, I was like, that was pretty good. Actually enjoyed it. Easy disarm. Jefferson's Ocean and Tullamore 12 are two of my favorites. Okay. I'm gonna write some of these down. Let's see. Recommended. So Woodford Reserve for bourbon. Local Washington. Woodinville. Woodford is another great option. Bottom Shelf, Very Old Barton. Jefferson's Ocean. Tullamore 12. Knob Creek, yeah, like I said, I do like Knob Creek. That was good. Booker's, Baker's, Blanton's. Well, I'm on like a no drink kind of thing right at the moment. So I've been having some stomach issues lately. But after this situation kind of gets sorted out, and I'll definitely be interested in trying some different stuff. That was quite the singular strike. Goddamn, Gradius. Goddamn. Let's kill that thing. Oh, I didn't kill it. This is terrible. I don't want my Hellion to get wrecked. That's not what I want.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, you don't have the right abilities equipped. Shit. Okay. I did purchase the correct ability. Pretty dead there, bub. At least my Hellion isn't gonna get absolutely annihilated.
A death by inches.
I'm gonna go ahead and just heal myself, get rid of that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Decimated.
Wow. All right, just casual crit for 30, no big deal. Wow, that's a lot of heirlooms.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. What's up, Sir? How you doing today? Heirlooms, yeah.
Laden with
Screw
loot
you, rubies.
are
Get out of
often
here.
low on supplies.
We can give him positive cork here if we want one. You doing there? All right. Cove Tactician. Oh boy. It's just what we always wanted. It's not what we always wanted. Time to head to the cove. Yeah. Said no jester ever. What does a jester do in the cove? He uses a finale turn 1. And then he hides in the back and prays that he doesn't get hit by any of the fucking attacks that the enemies do.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Dude, he's trying to walk 3 dogs at the same time. Alright, we all know that they're getting out of
The
control.
wounds of war can be healed, but
He
never
can't handle
hidden.
them. Look how distraught he is at the loss of his dog. I suppose.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Steel with a 3 months.
Another
Hold
one
it, butts. Steel, thank you so very much for the support. I really do appreciate it.
Give them no quarter.
Can we get some Wasp and Arts around here to welcome Steel back into this vehicle filled Wasp with love? Don't you dare leave any of the love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you. That's a really cool fucking emote. What you got, Thurdus? It's awesome.
Back
Oh,
to
you're
the
not supposed to have
pit.
Yomp on, are you? You're supposed to have If It Bleeds on.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Cleansed from butt lands.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Dude, quit not getting scouts. This is outrageous. Stop it.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Scouts, please. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, we're going this way. Show me the way to go home.
Impressive haul,
Shut up!
if you value such things.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Do you play games off stream?
Impunity.
Yeah. If there's a main game that I play off of stream, it's Final Fantasy XIV right now. I was playing FF7 Remake. I actually finally finished the FF7
Continue
Remake.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I enjoyed it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Trying to get some good quirks on the Jester. A Beast Slayer. Hey, that's actually good. Nice. Surprise.
Be gone, fiend.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm gonna check up here, see if there's a fight, since I know I have these. But yeah, so FF14, like tonight's raid night in FF14, we're doing Savage raid. We're working on E8S now, and I was doing the FF7 remake. And me and Kuro have been playing Terraria as well.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I'm just gonna like take all the heirlooms. I do need to remember to take the any journals that we get just to have them. No no real reason. But we were just playing a classic file. Ooh, we're gonna wield something? Nice, Field Explorer. And then we moved on to damn. We're like loaded those characters into a master difficulty world right now. Lame. Whenever he dies next turn, I guess. Nice. She does that bonus damage versus bleeding. She might actually kill this fungal scratcher. 7 to 15. Nice. That'll do. No actions for you, fungal scratchers.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Really don't need the torchlight, but here we are, just using the torchlight. I'm gonna let the dog get an attack in. More like a miss in. Got him.
A powerful blow.
Instead, still need to do. He gets one attack. Fine. Cheater. It's gonna go for the stun of the doggo. Nice.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Ah, 1 damage short. Oh well. Figured I'd snuff out the torch so we can get some bonus loots out of this fight, possibly.
Impressive. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, look at this.
Glittering
garbage.
gold, trinkets and baubles.
Oh, look at
paid for
this.
in blood.
That's garbage.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze. The match is struck. A blazing star
All right,
is
what do we
born.
got? Some deeds. Money that I don't need, but I guess I could take technically. What's over here? Something to use a shovel on.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Go, 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 go,
Driving out
go.
corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Dang negative quirks. We didn't have any stress, not even a single point.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Fine, whatever. Oh boy, a Raider's Talisman. I'll buy a focus ring just because there's the off chance of, of Shrieker showing up and being like, I'm gonna take 4 of your focus rings. We had 2 Shriekers yesterday, for those of you that weren't here. We had back-to-back Shriekers. So we had 1 week where the Shrieker stole 8 of my trinkets, and I went and I attacked him, and I killed him, came back. The following week was the random Shrieker event, where it's like the Shrieker's treasure. So we went and we got a Shrieker prize. And so now we have 2 Shrieker items. We don't have the Corvid's Eye, which is like the good thing, but the Man-at-Arms did get a cool one nevertheless. Yeah, like a lot of these people are like at least have some potential. Like Cove Explorer on a Houndmaster is nice. We run the Houndmaster in the Cove frequently, but I just don't know if I really feel like dealing with leveling up more low-level people. You know, I just kind of want to get the Farmstead to the point where I can go endless and then just get the hell out of there. Just be done. Or just to be done with that, and then just start doing endless runs, and then I can start using my level 6 characters for all that crap. So, Manny with the 12 months. Thank you so very much. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Apparently we're not sneezing. All right, don't leave any of the love lying around, Manny. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you. All the love. Seriously. All of the love. Alright, we're diving back into the ruins here. Let's get over there. I gotta level up their abilities here, but alright, you get that. You get that. You get this. You get that. You get this. You could go with that. You could go with this. You could go with that. I'm doing pretty good, Gorbachev. Doing pretty good. How you doing today? That is just me being lazy, and I'm just doing all of the abilities because I don't feel like having to think about what abilities I may or may not actually use. Looking like a real tough guy squad. This guy's right here. All right. All right. I guess. What does the Farmstead give you? The Farmstead is the Color of Madness DLC, and it has an endless mode. Once you complete...
Face out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay. Once you complete the Apprentice and the Veteran run, then you get into the Endless mode, and you can run against never-ending waves of enemies, essentially punctuated by like bosses and stuff. And you get like crystals as a reward. You can purchase like these very specific trinkets that you can only purchase with crystals. You can also build town. You can build like districts that are that require crystals as well. So. Sorry, Like Wayne June just gotta get the words in, you know. Gotta get them words in. The reason we're doing all of this stuff after like the Darkest Dungeon stuff is like, this is, I think, the best time to do it, and I kind of feel like, I know that like the thing from the stars is a part of, or can be a part of like your early and mid game and stuff like that. I think that that the DLC is just best played after you're done with the rest of your file.
Executed with impunity.
That's just the way I think it should go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Wayne June talking about the foreigner makes that double vision get the best of me. God damn it. I don't need money. We don't need money at all. I have no interest in getting more money in the file. We have more than 600 and some thousand gold, and we have a bank, so we're getting lots of money back on interest, so.
Another one falls.
I never miss. But what about all those times that you missed? Shut up!
Press this advantage.
You
Give them
scum!
no quarter.
I only need heirlooms.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
And then I will also take journals. Because I don't have the journals yet.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Only send woodworking
otherworldly
supplies from now
corruption.
on. Yeah, that'd be good.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Only the strength. Are you kidding? 95%? That's
Cruel
basically
machinations spring
100%.
to life with a singular purpose.
This game's cheating.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Get rid of them journal pages, please. Alright, thank you. But yeah, I don't know. As far as other stuff we're gonna do, we could, I could pick up Last of Us 2 and we could start playing through that. You know, I did play more than 1,000 hours of the original Last of Us.
Another abomination cleansed from our
Did you
land.
proc trap tutorial on this file yet? I don't know. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did, yeah.
Obliterated.
Dude, look at these crits. It's amazing. It saved me. Yeah, it saved me from running into a trap. Nice, dude. I'm sorry, skeletons. Did you want to, you know, get actions in? Yeah, you're not allowed to have actions. Fuck that. Oh, you got an action in. Oh my god. Yeah, get dodged. Get dodged. Get out of here. I beat myself up about it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm definitely not supposed to activate trap tutorials, so. What if we're ambushed like this? Like what? Walking backwards one tile. I think we're gonna be okay, Shield Breaker. I gotta break it to you. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, there goes the torchlight.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Nice. Beautiful.
Be gone, fiend.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, we didn't kill one of them. Oh, we didn't kill that guy either. Oh well. I guess I just got too greedy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good douche.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't know if I'll actually do that battle. I don't need to. We're just here for exploration. I just figured just wanted to see what that curio was, and I'll go this way, and I might just go straight up. Just depends on where the fights are and stuff. Do we have any heirlooms in this table? No. Stupid. Okay. Oh my god. Everybody's picking up the highwayman. Wow, literally everyone's picking on the highwayman. It's ridiculous. Maybe you should just heal the highwayman. He kind of is getting murdered here just a little bit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Getting those hits in before they can counter-wreck them, yeah, exactly.
Decimated.
Very nice. I'll play like I'm supposed to, I guess.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We're obviously like entered a point of the file that's like probably not all that educational, I feel like, as far as like us actually supposedly doing a tutorial run.
Destroy them all.
So it's just that like we don't need money anymore. The only thing that we need is
A handsome reward.
heirlooms and
For
like
a task well
none of the stuff
performed.
at this point is like really absolutely necessary. But as far as like getting through certain pieces of content goes, like if you want to do all of it, I assume you want to see like all of it. So. I don't know what it is, Failstar. Who knows? Okay. Who even
A spark
knows?
without kindling is a goal without hope.
I couldn't get his stress down to nothing. Fuck. Oh well, that's fine.
The match is struck.
I think once you finish DD, you're satisfied about 95% of the audience seeking a tutorial.
The great
Yeah.
ruins belong to us.
I know that like the Darkest Dungeon
and
is
we
probably
will find whatever secrets they hold.
the biggest thing, but the thing with the Darkest Dungeon is like it's the most consistent part of the game. You know, it's the most it's daunting when you're going in blind, But if you're watching a tutorial, then you don't, then you're not having to go in blind. So, so it's really like one of the once you've done it, it's like the most consistent kind of portion of the game, I would say. Because you don't get surprised, you don't get ambushed, and you know exactly where every single fight is. Yeah, especially for DD3. Going into DD3 blind is quite the task.
Your soldiers' minds are mired in malignancy. Fear has taken root.
If I were looking for a tutorial, that's what I'd want to know. No, I understand. It definitely makes sense. Absolutely. And like when I was first going through the game, that's like the part that that was like most crazy, like seemed most insane, and like was just super daunting as well, you know. Once you finish DD, everyone in chat will ask, why are you still playing? Like, yeah. which I also understand. But like, I don't know, there's a lot more to do in the game. Like, if you didn't, like, I usually don't do the bosses. All the bosses until after I've done the Darkest Dungeon. Like, completing the Darkest Dungeon kind of takes, because I'm so used to Stygian and Blood Moon, it takes that limit away, right? It takes your restrictions away. So, but like that's the, it's like the fucking in that South Park episode for World of Warcraft. It's like after they beat the guy, it's like, well, what do we do now? And Cartman's like, well, what do you mean? Now we get to play the game. Like, now we get to fucking go play Darkest Dungeon now that the Darkest Dungeon's done. See if we have anybody interesting to hire here. No. Not really. Are all these three people one fight away? You know, one medium run away from leveling up, all three of them? Well, the Highwayman's kind of busy getting a disease removed. Can you not see all of this fun? Do you see? Is this a new run? This is week 103. We have completed the Darkest Dungeon. We are working on making a team to head into the Farmstead. Lord Raiden. What is the sign above the roster? We have a weekly event happening that makes it so that we have a minus 15% virtue chance. That is the symbol indicating that that is the case. Billy finally got that one achievement the other day after playing for 5 years. It was an achievement that didn't make any sense, though. Like, there's a couple of achievements that, like, I've clearly gotten them before, and like, but like, I didn't automatically get them. Like, I didn't retroactively get them. I'm thinking about doing the Garden Guardian. Like, since we don't have a wheeled or a good ruins run. There's a cove run, but I don't have like a party that's like super good for the cove. I don't know. We could do like this. This, I guess. But like not having an occultist plague doctor for the cove, even for a fucking even for an apprentice cove, can be kind of sketchy, to say the least. We're actually almost
Strong
done.
Drink, a game of chance
with this.
And companionship, the rush of life.
Almost completely done with that. Alright, I guess I'll just wait. It's gonna be a couple more times getting that. Jesus. Fucking so many busts. What the hell do I have to get that many for? Son of a bitch. God damn it, Crier. Get the fuck out of there. What are you doing? You sons of bitches. What's up, Pepito? How you doing today? You rage quit that stupid torchless file to start a new one? Best of luck on your new file, Pepito. Best of luck. Okay, we'll throw this on you as well, and we'll throw the Houndmaster's map and stun stuff. It's too many items. It's just too many. I'm gonna give you an Eldritch Slayer's ring. Let's just go torchless. So Hell's Hairpin and like a Moon Ring or something. I don't have another Eldritch Slayer's ring. This might be a bit excessive. That might plus 25 accuracy is like probably too much accuracy. Maybe better to use like an Ancestor's Pen or something. Alright, that's fine. Good luck and fun to go to die, kill all allied, victory, no BS. Camp, oh, I don't have good camp abilities. Oh, wait. Oh, you're good. Okay, just the Houndmaster was the one that needed him fixed. Good luck and fun to go to die. Kill all allied victory. No BS. Wait, do I have... Sorry. Do I have people in the sanitarium? No. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I haven't ran that antiquarian in quite some time. Okay, I don't really care. Fine, good enough. All right. Now we're going.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Pelagic
They
nightmares.
must be flushed out.
It's an apprentice run, so we don't have to deal with.
mariner.
Oh,
Another misfortune.
well, I didn't bring any torches. It's an apprentice run, so I don't have to deal with the Mr. Pinchies. No, Mr. Pinchies.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Should always bring torches. No.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men. Success so clearly in view.
Dungeon knew you didn't bring torches.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, I mean, I want to complete this dungeon as fast as possible, so I'm probably not going to backtrack for it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
You don't even need the money from the Shambles doodad. Yeah, but I mean, it is kind of fun to just beat the crap out of the Shambler every once in a while, so maybe okay, I guess. Stun the Balchinian, why don't you?
Decimated.
Nice. Very nice.
And now,
I think we covered
the
Shambler
darkness holds dominion.
a good bit of the time,
Black
good
as
bit
death.
during the run. I feel like anyway. I don't know. Maybe I didn't do a super great job.
A singular strike.
I have no idea. The trick is to hit him in the balls.
Continue the
Nice crit.
onslaught.
Wow. 20 damage
Destroy
against that
them
enemy.
all.
I can go back. Alright, let's go murder a Shambler really quick. Just for the funsies. Yeah, if we do have to back out, I can just actually back out and it won't be too big of a deal. Alright, good luck, have fun to go to die, kill all allied, victory, no BS.
A star spawned horror.
I'm gonna mark the Shambler with the Bounty Hunter here. I didn't get the debuff, which is too bad, but generally speaking, if you have somebody, like a couple people in the party that can mark him so you can do bonus damage to him, you want to do that. And like, you always want to be making progress against the Shambler, at least even if it's only just a little bit of damage progress every turn. And you also have to keep the Clapper Claws in check. You don't necessarily need to kill both of them every turn. In fact, that can kind of like work against you in the fight. But the reason I say that it can work against you is if you kill both of them and then he resummons, like he'll use like Obdurate Advancement or Undulating Withdrawal and it'll resummon both of them. So it can be better to leave one alive, bleeding to death or blighting to death, or have him blight over the course of a couple of turns, just so you can focus more on the damage to the Shambler. Nice crit. %, stun chance. No. We drank holy water on everybody to reduce or to increase my blight resist, because I really don't want to get blighted on all 4 of my characters. It's not good. These Clapper Claws are really fast, and every time they hit me, it increases their damage, speed, damage, protection, accuracy, and crit chance. It's very bad. Nice crit. Centaurius Lament shuffles the party. Not great. It's a pretty bad shuffle. If the Vestal happens to go before my Bounty Hunter, I will move her backwards so that the Bounty Hunter can get a normal attack in. I think I should probably use Hound's Harry here, so that I'm getting a small amount of damage in on the Shambler, and then also this thing is like gonna bleed to death next turn, so that works. Okay, cool. This is perfect. I'm gonna have the Bounty Hunter attack the Shambler. Okay, he's actually dying, so this is perfect.
Be gone, fiend.
Very, very good Shambler fight.
The space between worlds is no place for mortal men.
So like if I didn't move my Vestal backwards, I could have just attacked with her, but the Bounty Hunter can't use an attack while he's in the back row. Like not collect bounty or finish him anyway. He could have used Flashbang or Mark for Death, so like that kind of let us hit the Shambler for more damage than what the Vestal was going to be capable of doing. So that's why we did that.
Such a burden of finery.
Shut up, Wayne.
Risks life and limb.
Got him. Throw the bottle just to spite the ancestor. Good.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Shut up, ancestor. Throw your shit on the ground. I don't want it.
Eradicated.
Eradicated.
Another one falls.
Oh boy.
Back to the
nice
pit.
crit.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Double fucking obstacle? Oh my god. What the fuck is this area? Well, there goes all of my fucking shovels. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure there's not going to be any shovel obstacles in that area. Yeah. Nice, good crit. I'll stun one of these guys. Hopefully the bounty hunter can one-shot another one, like this one. Nice.
Annihilated.
That'll teach you to throw shit on the floor. Yeah, that's true. It's probably punishment. Yeah, you're right.
Than mere trickery
Damn.
and boogeymen. Obliterated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Hey, I got a shovel. Nice. I'm snuffing the torch for extra shovels. Obviously. And for journal pages. And two ships crashed right next to each other. Gotta get that lighthouse working. I thought you said journal pages were on their own loot table. Yeah, it was a joke. Much like getting extra shovels off of having the thing at 0 light. I don't think that helps with that either.
Their formation is broken.
The true endgame has begun, that's right.
A time to perform
Beyond one's limits. Beyond one's limits. What about two's limits?
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh. Stop it.
This expedition at least promises success.
Torch for another Shambler altar. Hey, I could use a shovel on that. Oh boy. That couldn't be punished for that, right? Step 1, fuck that guy in particular. Just on the Balchini, I don't want him to guard somebody. Get to the final boss, you have to collect all the journals and then beat the final boss in the Endless Farmstead.
Executed.
Then you
with
fight the
impunity.
journal boss.
Well struck.
That's pretty good. That ain't too bad. What if you die to the boss and lose a rare trinket like the Ancestors map? Can you get it back later? Yep. Yep, absolutely. What better incentive is there?
A
Nice double
momentary
crit.
abatement.
Is than being able to read the journal page. The incentive is they no longer drop. Well, yes,
As victories mount, so too will
but they don't
resistance.
take away any other loot, as far as I know. They're on their own loot table, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just annoying.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
God damn. Absolutely annihilating them. Should really be like AoE healing the party.
A full pack often
Shut-
attracts unwanted attention.
Look, you're lucky I don't have any more of your fucking heirlooms to drop on the ground. Alright, bud. Died to the red hag and left with 2 characters. When I go back, I'll get my trinkets back also. Oh, no. That's not how it works. So, like, the Ancestors trinkets, if you drop or lose any of those trinkets, you can get them back from destroying the Shambler. Like, the Shambler-specific trinkets. Any other trinkets, the only way for you to get those trinkets back, unless you were to re-get them from another drop, is to kill the Shrieker. When the Shrieker shows up, if you lose enough items, then the Shrieker will have them, and you don't even need to kill the Shrieker. You just need to survive long enough, like past turn 5 or whatever turn it is that he runs away. I think he runs away at the beginning of turn 5.
Stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Yeah, surviving the Shrieker isn't too unreasonable. It is a very difficult fight though, because it does get 3 actions a turn. It has a super high dodge chance, much like us. So the hag ate your trinkets. That's correct.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, you know, I guess maybe she sold it to the bird. Yeah.
Spent.
I'm not gonna open that. Bird is a drug dealer. That's another game that I was thinking about playing, is Drug Dealer Simulator. I've talked about playing that before.
Impressive haul, if you value such things.
I don't value such things. Drugs are bad and going. Yeah, that's why we're not taking them. We're just dealing them. Okay, it's fine. Shut up. Take these trinkets and baubles out of your mouth. Oh my god. It's like that Weird Al Nirvana cover.
Seize this momentum.
Marbles in your mouth.
Push on to the task's end.
Smells like Nirvana, yeah. I was like, why can't I click on that room? Something's wrong. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not in that fucking room. I guess that'll do it. We've gotten enough shovels back that we should be okay. I think this is our 9 shovels total that we've had, 8 or 9. So I think I bought 6 into the dungeon. I think we've probably looted 3. I'm just gonna do that. Because the Vestal will be able to stun one, Bounty Hunter can definitely one-shot the other. The only way I'm gonna one-shot him is if I crit.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Trinkets I lost, I think there were veteran boss trinkets and maybe Wolf trinkets, no way getting back. You get them back by if you lose enough trinkets, then you're gonna have a Shrieker fight show up, and then you can, if you survive long enough against the Shrieker, then you'll get the items back. If you go and defeat that boss,
A spark without kindling.
you don't get
without
those
hope.
trinkets back. No. You don't get those trinkets back from defeating that boss now.
way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
A madman! A madman! We do have a good chance of surprising the enemies, which is nice. I guess I'll stun one of you. The Hellion should one-shot this guy, right? Likely. Wasn't guaranteed to kill.
Decisive
damn.
pummeling.
Big Mama Chi going absolutely freaking ham, bold.
A powerful blow.
God damn.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Camping buffs are the nuts. Boo! You're not allowed to go before me. How dare you?
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Everything's terrible now. Should have attacked the back row. Should have Iron Swan. That was my bad. Oh, I got lucky. Now the Vestal can hopefully get a stun here. Nice. Wow, that's an 8 to 16 against a 33% protection enemy. Pretty nuts. The contents are mine! Mine and mine alone! Another map. Okay. Fine. Once you rage and uninstall the game? Really? Lost 2 parties in DD3. Oh no. I can definitely understand the frustration. I've definitely rage quit games before, but I've never rage uninstalled one yet. I don't think, anyway.
A devastating blow.
Crit him in the balls. Nice
The
crit.
ground quakes.
How many hours did you put into Darkest Dungeon at all? I have like 1,400 hours in Darkest Dungeon. Ascension.
Precision.
Nice.
And power.
Beautiful. Oh. You guarding this guy? What are you guarding him for? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Nice crit. For justice. $1,500 is the limit for professional, isn't it? Like you mean like the mastery, the amount of hours it takes to master something? I I thought that takes like 10,000 hours or something like that.
Masterfully executed.
So you're basically a noob, yep. I got no fucking idea what's going on here. I got no clue. Why do you not take the money? Take the money. Why? Why should I take the money? Please tell me. Inform me what money does for me in this video game right this moment. 1500 just means you can recite all of Wayne June's words at the appropriate time. I honestly, I have a very hard time recalling them. I think it's just because I don't know, it's the way I think. But I remember some of them. A moment of respite, a chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors. But it's easy to like jumble them up, I find. I can recite FTL stuff. How many hours do you have in that? 2,300 hours or something? 2,400 hours? You'd think so, Teshi. You'd think so. Good kill. Nice. I guess I'm just gonna go for a stun on this thing since I'm not gonna one-shot it. You can definitely recite the FTL stuff though. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security. An officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What the hell's the meaning of this? Who the hell are you? Get the hell out of here. Can't just come in here with your halberd beams and your burst lasers and your butts." Yada yada, all that stuff. Nice. General Turzel of the Yankee Brigade speaks up. Like, oh my god, you guys, Intel suggests potential counter-rebel technology. We're going to save none. You guys didn't even know that. I knew about it like 2 weeks ago.
The first test. Now it must be carried home.
Becky was telling me about it. She was telling me there's this giant flagship, and we like totally need to destroy it, and we're all like totally screwed. Arnold never say butts. Yeah, I would imagine so. How could he have not said butts?
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Poor Houndmaster. Oh my god, we're still absolutely destroyed. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Oh. Damn it. Oh, I was gonna say, where the fuck is my quest completed?
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Kuro with the
The
300
match
bits.
is
I got
struck.
excited when I heard the
A
FTL speech,
blazing
but it's still
star
Darkest
is
Dungeon.
born.
Sorry, sweetie. All the love, though. Thanks for 300 bits. Grotto. Enjoy your FF14. You're gonna go level monk in FF14. Really enjoying this job right now. Later, it's cool. That's Kuro's main job, is monk.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
For a time. Alright. Give me my levels. Evasive. Elusive. Righteous traits for a rogue. Only level 30 right now.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Alright, Jesus, Wayne Jude. Come on. But feels great to punch monsters in the face. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Pounce. The Juan Pounce. Boom. All done. Fuck out of here, crier. Currently power leveling crafters again. Nice. Yeah, catch you later, Gorbachev. I'll be streaming some Final Fantasy XIV on whatever day the new Alliance raid comes out. The new 24-man. But that'll be the only time that I generally stream FF14, I would say. Just got level 80 blacksmith armor and goldsmithing on Sunday. Nice. I'll hire this guy.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Okie doke. Let's try to level up some more people. Short wheel, you. Sounds kind of okay, I guess. You're leveled up. I'm gonna arrange them like this. You're level 1 still, so that's the highest that you get there. It's fine, I guess. Alright, sure. Why not? It's already full. Anybody else have any diseases? No. What's up, Fail? How you doing today? The other day, my buddy was streaming FF on Discord and came across this group playing music. It was really neat. Yeah, there's some really talented people, and also there's some pretty large groups of people that all play together. Pretty wild stuff, for sure. I've also seen some concerts done by groups of people. We were watching a live stream that was doing that. How's Farmstead going? We did our first Farmstead run with a group of level 6 characters because we got the event that lets you do a low-level dungeon with high-level characters, and so we ran our apprentice run with level 6 people. So we crushed that. Unfortunately, it wasn't the Miller run, but so now I'm trying to get people to veteran level, a party for the veteran level. So that way I can run against the Miller. So I want people to be level 4 for that, generally. Community concert hall on Zalera and the Lavender Beds. Cool. Yeah, since I'm Bard, I do occasionally use the instruments, but I can't really do anything complicated at all. I can do just some super freaking basic jingles and not even really that well. It's a really difficult, it's really difficult, just like learning on instruments generally. Like, it's kind of like most similar to playing the piano. But even so, like, I find it like super difficult. I don't know if you can remap the buttons, but like I have a hard time with the just playing on the keyboard. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like as responsive. Maybe it's just a game thing. I don't know. There are some scripts that people run to play songs and things like that. I don't know that that's always the case, but I know that there are people that run scripts in order to play songs in FF14. But I wouldn't be able to tell you how to tell if someone was doing that. As far as I just assume that everybody that I ever hear is like actually playing it, but can I have a character named after me? Sure. Would you like me to name 4 characters after you? Since you reserved 4 names, we have plenty of unnamed people. Okay. We have not gotten all of the trinkets out of the courtyard yet, no. I'm just getting the farmstead all unlocked. Well, I'm working on leveling up characters so I can go on a run against the Miller, specifically. have. I can. We have another unnamed person too. I could give you another person's name. Constantly advancing time until he gets another event so we can send level 6s versus the Miller. Yeah, that would be fucking awesome. That would be good. We just bring in like Shield Breaker. Bring in a Highwayman. And just go absolutely ham frickin' bone. So I think we're gonna bring a Shield Breaker, a Highwayman, and a Vestal, and I don't know who the fourth person I should bring is. Like, Bleed is not good versus the Miller. He has like absurdly high bleed resist. His reaping ability AoEs the whole party, which is super freaking annoying. Send one level 6 Antiquarian to assert dominance. Oh my god, it's genius. We could bring an Antiquarian against the Miller. I don't have one that I'm leveling up though. Like, Jester isn't gonna be good. Like, I guess I could bring a Man at Arms, but they're not particularly good. Their counterattack isn't super strong or anything. A Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter would probably be okay, I guess. It's like he has high protection, but he'd still probably be like at least all right. Anyway, let's do this run. Oh, I didn't equip trinkets. Hang on. I'll just do another low light run. No, that's not low light. What the hell am I doing? Let's give you poison. The blight, something blight skill chance. Just more damage, maybe damage and crit chance. I could give you a focus ring or something. Or crits. Just give you a focus ring. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, good luck, have fun, to go to die, kill all allied victory, no BS. Is this an exploration one, a gathering one? I don't remember what it is. Might be a combat one too. We'll find out when we get in there.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once
Exploration.
familiar. Now, foreign. The darkness holds much worse than
Given the
mere
Necro Collar
trickery
for more crit and damage
and
versus
boogeymen.
undead. Oh yeah, that would have been smart. I didn't think about that. Obviously. Oh, the Highwayman has a 100% disarm chance. Let's do that.
Executed with impunity.
Lame.
Back to the pit. A singular strike.
A singular strike.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Get wrecked. Fuck
Press
you,
this
buddy.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, nice. I wish those buffs worked in the Farmstead. That would be freaking cool. When you went into the areas that were comparable to the ruins or what have you.
Be gone, fiend. Another
Woo,
one falls.
very nice.
Another abomination.
All right, Man-at-Arms.
cleansed from our
Everybody
lands.
else is crushing it. Let's see if you can do it too.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
God damn it, Man-at-Arms. Why'd you have to fuck it all up? The moon ring just isn't good enough for you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Fire him, throw him in the garbage. In the garbage.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Fortune waiting to be spent that I threw immediately onto the ground. Drove it into the mud. A secret room. Super secret.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Doesn't have the greatest depth perception. Eldritch killing incense. Meh. Meh. Give me my trapezohedrons, please. That I will probably just throw directly onto the fucking ground. Okay, let me go before some of these. Thank you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
I got to go before one of them.
all.
I guess I'll take it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice dodge. Let's go. Okay, should have attacked this guy. Sorry. I goofed up. There we
As
go.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I figure I might as well just hit up this room and then come back because it's just like one less room that I have to go over here that doesn't have a fight in the hallway. We could very well have a bunch of fights in the hallways over there, so. Unleash the murder flies! The mighty sting of the monarch! We just watched season 6, episode 1 of Venture Bros.
Glittering
Holy shit,
gold,
what a fucking
trinkets
episode.
and baubles. paid for in blood.
What an episode. Oh shit. I didn't have to throw that away. Yeah, I know. I don't. I am very curious. Very curious what's going to be happening next. Yeah. Fucking throwing trapezohedrons. Every season just keeps getting better and better, and it's always been great. I mean,
Hacks laden with
that's
loot
why we were decided to
are often
rewatch
low
it.
on supplies.
It's because it's just so freaking awesome. Like, we've seen up to through season 5, or like, well, we didn't see all of season 5, I don't think, but now that we're up to season 6 now, so. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Annihilated.
Oh,
Dizzying
come
blow to
on.
body
What
and
the?
brain.
Yeah,
The
we don't.
ground quakes.
We have to figure out the specials aren't on Hulu, or at least they don't play like while you're watching through the season. Because we have missed at least once, like a couple of specials. Like there's a Christmas special, and some other special that we haven't seen.
Destroyed.
Nice.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Last two specials are the main ones because the season literally starts in the same frame scene as the special ends. Okay. Nice kill.
Eradicated.
Good. Boo! Dude, leave the fucking shield breaker alone. Jesus. At least the cultist brawler isn't sticking on him. I wish Bellow still did damage, because then I could use Bellow there. Ugh. I'm about to patch in some Bellow damage.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I already used all of my keys.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I don't have any self-stress reduction shit.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Give me my stuff.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Nice. Good stuff. I think we have all... I think we have the people that we want to run against the Miller all level 3 now.
An exquisite example of craftsmanship and futility.
I'll drop the special watch order deets for you in Discord so you know which ones to worry about, and then you'll watch them in conjunction with the seasons. Okay. Nice, another Eldritch Slayer ring. Sun Cloak, I might use that in the Farmstead. We're freaking getting there. So close. Freaking getting there, bud. Alright, so we were gonna use a Vestal, Bounty Hunter, Shield Breaker, Highwayman. So yeah, we have we got a group here. Do alright. Could de-stress Likiv and possibly lock in some things on people. But bum 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 bum. I don't remember if we actually get a camp before the miller. Not usually, I don't think. But we do get a room to change around our abilities if we want beforehand. All right. Let's do... I suppose a focus ring is fine. Could do an extra blight skill chance thing. Like, this is going to give us more blight skill chance than... I don't know. Maybe it's not really that worth it. Having that, like, versus the miller, it would be nice to have this. But everything else is just like, okay. Like, because we like to use Pierce on him too, though. So, like, maybe just a straight up damage increasing trinket would be better. Like a sun ring. Is there a point where the bank interest pays out more than you could possibly spend in the hamlets? I mean, usually there gets to be a point in the run where you stop spending money in the hamlet, and that's kind of where we're at right now. I mean, we're definitely at a point where I'm not ever going to be spending enough money generally. Like, I could spend money. Like, I could just buy all of the trinkets every week in the cart if I wanted to, and, like, do everything that I could to, like, waste as much money as possible and lose money. But, I mean, I don't have anybody that I have to upgrade weapons and armor on or anything like that, so... Get to 1 million gold, I mean, we'll get there. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I could, legendary bracer, to be honest. I mean, he's got, Slugger. That, plus, like, a focus ring. It's a lot of damage. It's probably also okay on the highwaymen for all of the riposte damage. But I also kind of like this. What if you can overflow your money into being negative? Somebody was saying that they had such a large amount of money, it was like getting into their heirlooms. It was like blocking out their heirlooms. So I don't know. I mean, possibly. But at least it goes quite a ways. What's up, Atlantic? How you doing today? Pretty good so far. Cool. All right, let's go try to get that Miller. Against the Miller, we'll use like Pierce, Puncture, Adder's Kiss, and Serpent's Way. I don't think we need Expose, because he doesn't stealth himself, so we don't need Expose. So we'll use Serpent's Way over Expose, because it's definitely reasonable for us to take a shitload of damage. Need to pass over 2 trillion. It's max positive value in programming language, so that's quite a big number. He does summon an ad that will stealth. Yeah, but I don't need to worry about it, I don't think, right? Yeah, but I think I just target him. The only thing that I have to worry about that he summons is the thing that, like, gives him extra protection, right? The farmhands that you don't kill, he freezes and then gets the guard. Yeah, but I can bypass guard with puncture. Alright. Do we have anybody in the sanitarium? Nope. don't really know why I'm bothering to remove some of these things. I'm just kind of doing it because I don't really have anything better to do. Okay. Way to go, Billy. Prank chat. Now we are programming chat. We never stopped being a programming chat. I don't know anything about programming. Don't need shovels. Bring all this crap. We have a key thing. You know, yeah, that's fine. Everything seems cool. Everybody's being super cool. No problem. Oh yeah, I don't need tracking shot until the actual boss fight, by the way. So we go like equip grape shot blast, I guess. We don't need any blood. Nobody's got the Crimson Curse. Alright, let's go. Good luck and fun. Do good, don't die. Kill all ally. Victory, no BS. He doesn't use horror on us or anything like that. So can't remember if he does the hollow keening horror at this level. No, that's on endless mode. Must be. Or wait, no. Hang on. Does he? Yeah, he does. He does do it. We'll bring a stack of this. Then. All right.
Slabs etched with certain celestial designs were erected around the perimeter of the farmstead. The miller, lamentably eager for some early sign of improvement, fixed his watery eyes intently upon the wilted fields and listless mill. My gaze, however, was cast skyward, and I marveled at the limitless profanity of the stars, wondering what harvest might come.
The limitless profanity of the stars. Good luck, have fun to go to die, kill all ally, victory, no BS.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Back
Destroy
to
that.
the pit.
It's the dab boys. Classic. Dab, dab, dab. That's all they fucking do. It's like they, like when you attack them, like it's like they're trying, it's like they're supposed to be reacting, right? To getting attacked, but it's like they're putting their head like into the attack, you know? It don't make any goddamn sense.
Impressive.
Fuck off. Fuck off with your damn crap. You dingus.
Be gone, fiend.
Classic dab behavior, yeah. You dab into the attack. Into the
Prodigious
attack.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Dude, why are they... How are you rolling like that? How are you rolling? I don't understand. What's up, Slayer? How you doing today? How are your characters doing? We have 2 of you here. Everybody's alive, as far as I know.
A decisive pummeling.
We haven't lost any of your people though. Ow! Come on. See, your investment is paying dividends, yeah? Whatever, I'm just gonna move you forward. Be a pain in the ass.
Eradicated.
Yeah, he's on attack random target.
Another abomination.
So that
cleansed from our
debuff that's on
lands.
him. That's why we attacked a different thing. It's really annoying. Alright, Seeds of Madness.
A powerful
Nice.
blow.
Good crit.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, get me the hell out of here.
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
I think we're still okay with this setup. This setup seems to be going okay. I don't think I have a reason to swap to some other stuff. Haunting.
Time has no dominion here.
No sane mind could grasp the geography of this place. It's true.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
She's like stressed out enough that I'm gonna just do that.
Another one falls. Executed with impunity.
Nice
ground
crits. Let's
quakes.
go. Woo! Wow, 12 stress healed. Amazing.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Shadow Owner and Unclean Giant Bro is a creeping, smiling, ghost-faced. I don't see it. And I guess. So, like, I guess eye, mouth. Right there. Yeah. No, I've never noticed that.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Confidence surges.
Get out
as
of
the
here,
enemy
you
crumbles.
spootery bastards. You're no good frickin' garbage. Oh my god. No! Don't you fucking dare, pig. Oh my god, we got ennui. No virtue chance for us. Sucks. Fucking minimum damage. Bullshittery. Oh, god damn, dude. Come on. That's insanity. I love getting shitty rolls. It's my favorite part. Okay. Plus 20 accuracy, eh? How's that working out for you? What the fuck is going on? Why am I missing so much? I know they have... do they have bonus dodge here? Yeah, they do have bonus dodge from haunting. Yeah, fuck. I guess that's what
executed. Annihilated.
Oh, man.
Death waits for the slightest lapse.
Hoping we can at least see an endless run to get the DD1 enemies in the trigger. We're gonna do endless. We're gonna do at least a couple of runs.
Precision
anyway.
and power.
Forgot to use an anti-venom on him.
Obliterated.
Good. Get rid of that fucking guy.
Well struck.
Nice crit. Woo! Very nice. Alright, clear that out. Destroy this piece of shit. Okay. Get me out of here. You dongle.
Resupply and recover, but be quick.
Kuno gifting the sub to value. Thank you so very much, Kuno, for being so very generous. Don't leave the love line around. Pick it up and take it with you, pretty please. If you don't mind. Stupid ennui. Stupid ennui.
Anchored on solid ground once more.
Destroyed.
That's a good crit. Let's get more of those. I like it. That'll just kill that. Oh, what? You didn't blade? Ah, he's got 120% fucking resist. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Should've just de-stealth that guy.
A singular strike.
That'll do just fine, thank you. Nice. Just doing that so my highwaymen can point blank. Oh, you're just dead. Okay.
Devastating
I
blow.
mean, that'll do. Sure.
The wounds of war
Now my
can be
highwaymen can't
healed.
use duelist advance. I probably should have just
Never
passed
hidden.
turn on that. Oh, now he can use it. Never mind. We're good. No problem. I can pull this guy forward. fine. Then I can duelist advance into him. I can stun him too. Fuck it. Let's get crazy up in here. Nice crits. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Perfect. More of those. I would like more crits, though.
The blood quickens.
Let's do that. I like it. Come on. I don't even know if she could have one-shotted him. Look at her damage. Oh, yeah. Please do. Oh, you stunned me. Doesn't he even have a hard noggin? No, I'm thinking of my different highwayman. Yeah. Let's see. You guys basically cheating. Almost dead, horsey. Oh. The last thing you do is freak out my frickin' shield breaker. I hate you.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Now get me out of here. Sleeper's dongle.
At last, some sheltered corner of reality.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let's give everybody armor piercing. Yeah, I could have used plant takedown. Oh well. It's fine. I could Adder's Embrace. Snake Skin's also probably fine here. More dodge on either of these two is also probably at least somewhat okay. Okay, good. All right. I don't know if I'll use Expose versus the boss here. I do want to be able to at least have the option of using Adder's Kiss, I feel like. We will equip tracking shot here. This. I might mark him. He does get 2 actions a turn, so it's not so great, but it does reduce his protection, which lets us get extra damage in on the highwaymen and stuff. And the question is whether or not I actually want to have Serpent Sway, and it's like, yeah, like, sure, like, it would be nice, because sometimes we don't want to die. He does summon the guys that stealth, but I still don't think that generally it's going to be an enemy that I want to de-stealth. I just want to focus on damage on the Miller Focus damage on the Miller, so... Anyway. Alright, I think that's probably about it. Good luck, have fun to go to die, kill all allied, victory, no BS. What's up,
Furrows of
douche?
earth filled with blood.
Nice crit.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I really wanted the shield breaker to go before the bounty hunter here. That sucks. Thank you for reducing her stress. I appreciate you being so very kind. It's gonna be kind of safe and just kind of keep her health up a bit. Fuck, I didn't get a move on it. That sucks.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Nice crit. Yeah, that armor piercing from the shield breaker is kind of insane in this fight. Good heal. Yeah, you're super fucking dead, dude.
Nothing lives for long on these barren fields.
Let's get the hell out of here, man. GG. Nothing to it but to do it. 32 kills, not too bad. Alright. Not too shabby. Now we can start doing some endless runs if we want.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Thank you, Ecotone. Almost scared to hear what kind of music Stuart has planned for DD2. It's gonna be bananas. That's literally gonna be the banana splits. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. That's what's gonna happen. you ever got the true good ending by time traveling back in time to the farm, then preventing your ancestor from opening the gate? Why would we ever want to do something like that? Can you get a speed increase on the brothel? Is there a modifier that increases crit chance? Go with flagellation. For damage increase, if we get lucky with it. The endless harvest begins with the miller defeated. The farmstead slips even further beyond time and space. Assemble a party and face whatever strangeness awaits in the endless harvest. Oh wait, no, I don't want to look here. Highwayman, man-at-arms, hellion, grave robber. Now we can finally play! Hooray! I think things that we're gonna want are like on our characters. If we get the mercenaries here, like we're probably gonna want things that are increasing damage at highlight. And things that are reducing stress at highlight. I'm not sure what the general like meta is for characters that you want there, but that seems like stuff that would be useful. Stress reduction, because it's like if you want them to go for a long time, and then you want them to, you know, do bonus damage at the highlight, so Photomania is solid there, yeah. Is Photomania, do we have Photomania on anybody? Yeah, minus 20% stress if this torch is above 75. That is definitely pretty legit. So I think we're going to endgame condition sanguine reflection. Minus 8% death blow resist. Monsters plus 8% crit plus 3 speed. I think we're gonna work on this more tomorrow. We're gonna switch over to something else for our last little section of the stream. So I hope you've enjoyed the Darkest Dungeon, and I hope you enjoy what we're gonna swap to here.